have a big update for you on plans for a new billion-dollar entertainment district in Norman and a new basketball arena for OU. The city was told late last month they had until Saturday to approve a plan or risk getting sued.
Well, today, City Council made a move, voting to leave what happens next in the hands of the Oklahoma Supreme Court. News 4's John Hayes was there at the meeting. And John, it sounds like there are still a lot of pretty big ifs surrounding this very big situation.
There are, Kevin. Here's the tricky part, though. There's only two ways today's vote to approve the next step can realistically move forward, and both involve the state's highest court.
It is very gray. It is extremely gray.
It's probably the only way to sum up this Tuesday vote from Norman City Council members.
We shouldn't be in this position.
They felt backed into a corner with a vote on a plan laying out the timeline to build a billion-dollar entertainment district in a new OU arena over the next several years, with millions of tax dollars on the hook. Some citizens wanted to vote on that and have taken their fight to Oklahoma Supreme Court. Russell Rice is part of the push.
That's an immense amount of pressure, and it's not going anywhere until we get a Supreme Court ruling.
Last month, I reported the case set to be decided on this summer was enough to give council members cold feet on any other votes to move the project along. Tuesday, they were left with no choice but to vote anyway after getting a notice from developers they were in default, meaning they could have sued the city if they didn't get things rolling this week. City Attorney Rick Knighton painted a pretty expensive picture.
I would probably be arguing that the maximum that they would be entitled to would be $230 million.
He says the city couldn't even cover 5% of that. Several citizens, including Rice, weighed in, calling for the city not to move forward regardless. Not a single person who signed up to speak encouraged the plan, but that didn't stop incoming mayor-elect and current city councilman Stephen Tyler Holman from weighing in on citywide division.
It has created animosity and negativity and resentment in this city that is going to last for years.
The harm is done. The earth has been scarred.
Both sides willing to agree on one thing in an 8-1 vote, only moving forward with the project if the state Supreme Court says citizens can't vote on it, or if justices give the vote the okay and voters approve the project anyway.
If it's a vote of the people and the people vote no, it's all null and void.
Norman Mayor Larry Heikkila, a vocal supporter of the plan, sent me a statement saying, quote, "I'm pleased with the 8-1 consensus vote today. It is what we needed to do. I don't know what the Supreme Court will do, so that didn't factor into my decision." Rice says it's not perfect, but it does leave all of the cards where he wants them, in the hands of Oklahomans who know the law better than most.
It was a relief. Vindication, I think. And it's like everything that we're doing matters.
Now, currently, citizens against the plan are waiting to see if the Supreme Court will allow them to come plead their case face-to-face before a decision is made. Opponents argue it's not necessary in court documents because the circumstances aren't extraordinary.